We'll prepare for the opening mantras, sitting comfortably. Lengthen up the spine. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Oh. 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 Sahana vavatu, sahanau bhunaktu, sahaviryam girvavahi, tejas vinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahi. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So let's begin with one round of Kapalabhati today. Back is straight and palms face up, touching the thumb and index fingers together. We'll have a deep breath in and out before the pumping. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Inhale deeply to begin the pumping. And we begin. Hunt, 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 hunt. Exhale. Inhale slowly and deeply, lengthen up. Exhale completely. Now we hold the breath. Inhale 3/4 of the way, a comfortable breath. And hold the breath up to 50 seconds, relaxed and present. Listen to the heartbeat. Mentally repeat the mantra. Now, if you're still retaining, slowly exhale. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Couple breaths, sitting still. And then let's stretch out the legs. Shake out the legs. And feet together. Do a few rotations for the ankles. Point the toes all the way away from you as you come around and then all the way towards you. Okay. Let's go the other way. And release. Just the toes now. Open the toes wide and squeeze them together. Open wide. Squeeze tight. Stretch. Squeeze. Stretch. Squeeze. Stretch. Squeeze. And stretch. Squeeze. Relax. Now let's make our way up to stand. We'll continue the warm-ups with the ragdoll exercise. Feet are hip-width apart. Spine is long. Lower your chin down towards your chest. Roll the shoulders forward so the arms are hanging in front of you. And vertebra by vertebra, roll down towards your feet. Nice and slow. If you have a tender back, bend your knees a little bit. Take your time to come down all the way. And then we'll all soften the knees. And from the lower back, uncurl, unwind, vertebra by vertebra. Aware of each part of the back. And when you come up, roll your shoulders back. And we're going to do that one more time. This time we'll hang down a little longer. Chin towards the chest. Let the head hang down. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Roll your shoulders forward. It comes into the upper back. And one vertebra at a time coming down. And if you skip a part, that's normal. Come back up a little and keep going down. We tend to jump over the parts that are a little stiffer, tighter, or that need it a bit more. It's like a meditation. Feel the exercise slowly going down the back. Again, if you have a tender back, if you soften your knees, it'll take off the pressure. Nice and slow. All the way down till you're hanging. And this time we'll hang a little longer. If you reach the floor, curl in your fingers, or some people like to bend and hold their elbows. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Slow, deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, legs relax. And then shift the focus to your upper back and shoulder blades. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax. Now aware of the lower back. Breathe deeply into your lower back. And exhale, release. With your knees soft now, focus still at the lower back. Slowly uncurl, unwind, vertebra by vertebra. Take your time all the way up. Once you do come up, roll your shoulders back. And we'll get ready for the sun salutations. Up at the top of your space. Feet are parallel. And back is straight. Now inhale. And exhale, bring your palms together. Inhale up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, come forward and down, hands by the feet. Soften the knees if you need to. Right leg back, inhale, knee down, chin up. Hold the breath, plank, straight and steady. Exhale your knees, chest and head, hips squished up like an inchworm. Inhale, lengthen forward, head up, chest up. And exhale, the hips up, stretch back. Inhale, bring your right foot forward, left knee down. And exhale, left foot forward, head down. Inhale, reach out, up. Exhale, lower the arms. Deep breath in. And exhale, palms. Inhale, up tall. Exhale, reach forward. Left back, inhale deeply. Retain plank. Exhale your knees, chest, head. Inhale, forward, head up, chest up. And exhale, hips up, knees. Inhale, left foot forward, knee down. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, release. Let's add the arch now. Inhale. And exhale, palms. Inhale, up, a gentle arch. And exhale, reach forward. Down. Right leg back. Inhale deeply. Retain plank. Exhale your knees, chest, head. Inhale forward. Head up, chest up. And exhale, stretch back. Right foot forward. Inhale. Knee down, chin up. Exhale, left. Relax the neck. Inhale, reach out. Up and open. Exhale, release. A little more focus on the exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale, palms together. Squeeze out just a little more air. Inhale, let's come up and open. And exhale, forward. Bring in the navel. Squeeze out a little more air. Left leg back. Inhale deeply. Retain plank. Exhale, down. Deep breath in. Fill right up. And exhale, bring the navel towards the spine, squeeze out the air. Left, inhale, forward, sink into it. Exhale, right. Inhale out, up and open. And exhale, one more on each side now. Inhale. And exhale, palms together. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, down. Right, inhale deeply. Retain plank. Exhale down. Inhale arch. Exhale. Inhale right forward. Exhale left. Inhale open. Exhale release. Last leg now. Inhale. And exhale, palms together. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left. Inhale back. Retain plank. Exhale down. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale left foot forwards. Exhale right. Inhale. And exhale. Separate the feet slightly. Slow down the breathing. So Today we're going to do a practice called Agnisara. So it's similar to what we did sucking in the belly, but we're going to let the belly go in and out and in and out and in and out a few times when we're empty of air. So I'll demonstrate that, and then we're going to give it a try together. So you can look at the camera. So I'm going to start the same way. Suck in the belly. And then in and out a few times. So I'll do it with you. So let's give it a try. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, hands on the thighs. Belly goes in and out. As many times as you can. Then release, stand up, inhale. Good. Now that's so nice. We'll do it twice. So let's give it another go. So we can bend the knees, hands on the thighs, inhale. Exhale fully. And belly in and out. Sometimes you see it done fast, but I found for me doing it slowly taught me a lot more about the muscles. So you become very aware over time. Do as long as you can, then release and stand up. Okay, how's that for interesting feeling? So again, these are practices done once or twice. They're interesting. Done regularly, you become very, very aware. So now we're going to come up to the front of the mat. Feet are hip width apart. We're going to do a standing forward bend with the arms interlocked behind the back variation. If that's a lot for you, keep the knees soft and you can have the hands in front. So you choose what works best. Inhale and exhale. Let's come forward and down and take the arms up and breathe. Relax your neck. Exhaling just a little more. Now, if you have the arms away from your back, slowly lower the arms onto your back and release the hands. Let the hands come down by your feet. Bend the knees a little. And just like the sun salutation, we're going to step one leg back, step the other leg back, and we're going to lower right down onto the belly. Make a cushion with your hands, cheek to the side, toes together, heels apart. Relax. Now we're going to practice something called the dynamic cobra. So it sounds very exciting. What we're going to do is go up and down with the breath a few times. Bring your heels together, palms down under the shoulders, elbows tucked in. We're going to try not to use the hands, just the back muscles. As you inhale, slowly head up, chest up, just using the back muscles. If it helps, you can lift the hands, but you can keep them on the floor. And exhale down with control. As you inhale, slowly head up, chest up. You can push down with the hips, maybe come up a little more. Exhale, lower down with control. You can feel the massage over the abdomen or the exercise up and down the back, or feel everything. Again, inhale, exhale, down. Once more, up and down. Inhale, up, and exhale, down. We'll have a deep breath at the bottom, and we'll practice the cobra pose. As you inhale slowly, nose forward, chin forward, head up, chest up, relax your shoulders, and breathe. Remember, the elbows are bent, hips are on the floor. You can come up as far as it's comfortable right now. Breathe. One more breath in and down. Make a cushion with the hands, turn the other cheek. Relax. We'll practice one more backward bend. We'll do the boat. You can have the arms by your side, a little bit more comfortable. Arms out in front, a little bit more effort in the back. We're going to lift up and hold the pose a little bit. So if the arms are in front, we'll start by lifting the arms, and let's all lift the head up, chest up, legs up. We'll hold it static and breathe. Tender back, instead of going up, you can think of lengthening forwards and backwards. Breathe. Feel the weight on the navel if you can. Good. And down. Hands under the shoulders. We'll push up to the knees. Stretch back to the heels. And then you can choose classic child's pose, or as we did before, we can make the two fists at the waist and fold over the fists. So we have that pressure in the abdominal cavity. And breathe. Nice. Nerves. And slowly sitting back up. Now we're going to come over to lay on the back. We're going to do a twist on the back. Bend your knees. Put the feet flat on the floor. Arms out to the sides. If you don't have a lot of room, bend your elbows like a cactus shape. Lower your knees to the right. Head to the left. Now, the way you come up is important. Instead of thinking of lifting the legs, think of pulling your left hip down to the ground. Pull the left hip down. That's going to bring the knees up, but we engage the core. And then lower the knees to the left, head to the right. Think of pulling your right hip down to the ground. So we engage the abs to pull the legs up, and then lower the knees to the left, to the right, head to the left. Pull your left hip down, which brings the knees up, and lower the knees to the left, head to the right. Now pull the right hip down to come up to the center. Stay here for a moment. We're going to do that a few more times. Option 2, if you want more of a core exercise, you can bend your knees up to your chest, lifting your feet. That's a little harder. Or you can keep your feet on the floor. So let's lower the knees to the right, head to the left. Now think of pulling the left hip down, and that engages the abs to bring the knees up. And lower the knees to the left, head to the right. pull the right hip down to bring the knees up. And knees to the right, head to the left. Last time. Pull the left hip down, come up. Knees to the left, head to the right. And pull the right hip down, knees come up. And you can hug the knees. Bring the forehead up. And release. Feet down. Stretch out the legs. And we're going to conclude with a stretch on the sides of the body. I like to call it the banana pose. So feet together, reach both arms behind you. Walk your feet to the right without rolling over. Keep your left hip on the ground. Arms to the right as well, so we're shaped a bit like a banana. It helps if you're wearing a yellow t-shirt. And then an option is to cross the left ankle over the right. Some people like to pull on the left arm. And breathe. Breathe into the left side. Good, let's release. Arms to center, uncross the leg, legs to center. Then the legs over to your left. Arms to the left. Try not to roll over. Keep your right hip down. You don't have to go so far. Cross the right ankle, maybe. Deepens the stretch. You can gently pull on the right wrist if you like. Breathe into the right side. So it's different than the standing triangle because the muscles that hold us standing could relax. So you have a different feeling in the stretch. Very good. Release. Back to the center. Stretch the arms, stretch the legs, and release. We're ready for the final relaxation. So take a moment to get settled comfortably. Make sure you're warm enough. Now squeeze your face. Make a tight, sour face. Release. Mouth open, tongue out, eyes back. Stretch your face. Release. And turn the head side to side. Back to the center. Be aware of the breath, a few deep breaths, slow exhalations. And then let go of your breath. Feel the floor supporting the entire body. No effort in the body, no tension in the body, no tension in the face. Jaws relaxed, the eyes soften into the skull. Relax, relax, relax. Oh. Inhale deeply, awakening the body, moving your hands and feet. Bring your legs together, reach the arms back, give a long stretch, and release. Turning to the side. Let's come up for the closing mantras. Inhale. Om. 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 Knowing that although it might be hard to see, we are already whole and complete. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bolo Sadguru Swami Shivananda Maharaj ki Jai. Hari Om Tat Sat.